Go ahead. Don't hold back. We got to go because I got to go. So let's go.
It looked like, you were searching for something there, and then Jaden and Lively seemed like they kick-started everything.
Yeah, I think the third quarter, we played the way we have, take out the Denver game, with the pace and the defensive side. Pre-game, we talked about it with you guys. The rebounding, we out-rebounded them. I thought the message that the guys heard before the game, they carried it out. We missed shots. It happens. A win is ugly win. It goes into, this group is growing in front of our eyes of struggles offensively, but that they didn't give in. And so you got to give that group in that locker room a lot of credit. In that second half, we could have easily folded and start thinking about Orlando. But I thought the guys did a great job. DP, offensive rebounds. We shot the ball in that second half. We were 8 for 14 from the three. So there was a lot of good stuff in that second half, which was cool to watch. But I think when you talk about the team effort, that was a great team win.
You guys were big in some ways, like you said, the rebounding. Where did the points in the paint for them mostly come from? Where did you see them? What is it?
Well, they dominated.
15 from the centers.
The beauty of twos against threes. Sometimes threes are gonna win, and they dominated the two game, and that was with the pick and roll and the ability to get some offensive rebounds. Their bigs were dominating the paint. But they got guys, Hayward is a two. They only shot 9 of them. They made 2 in the first half, and then Ball gets going there in the second half. But I thought the guys being able to take the 3 away, being able to rebound and get out and run in that second half, I thought that we started the game off great with the pace, getting stops, and then we just started. We had some opportunities that we normally have made, and I thought the guys kind of just got a little frustrated, but I think, again, learning from that Denver game, they stayed the course and found a way to win.
Coach Kidd, last season in the clutch, towards the end, it was something y'all maybe struggled with a little more, and now y'all have had 4 wins in the clutch. What have you seen as a big difference in y'all's clutch performance?
Well, when you have 77 and 11, it's an easy thing. We talked about last year, as much as we want things to happen right away, you got to go through a process of growing pains and getting to know one another. But the other side of that is we've spent a lot of time in the game situations, and everybody's very comfortable. And those two, again, we ran one play, and Luka dominated the ball, but I thought Kai did a great job of being open in the corner. Those are shots that we all know that he can knock down. If he didn't shoot it, he drives it to be able to finish or make a play for someone. And so I thought our quarterback was great, and our receivers were great with that.
You're more concerned with the bottom line, but it seemed like a pretty good show LaMelo and Luka both kind of put on there, especially in the second half.
Yeah, Ball had been struggling shooting the ball, and he was for 3 quarters he was kind of quiet, but you give someone that type of talent, that many looks, it's going to be at some point he's going to connect, and he did a great job. He puts a lot of pressure on your defense. Not with just the distance of his threes, but his passing ability. He had a triple-double, and that's what, again, that's what he does. He can control the game by finding his teammates or being able to, score.
Coach, when you're playing against Toronto, actually, what expectations from the game? What do you say about Darko Rakovic becoming the new head coach of the Raptors? Same country as Nikola Jokic is from, actually, originally.
Yeah, I think it's great. Not just international players, but international coaches being head coaches in our league. It just shows the game has grown. We got to worry about Orlando first before we get to Toronto. But they're playing well. They cause a problem with their length and their youth, and he's also a very good coach. And I'm happy that he has the opportunity to be a head coach in this league.
Thank you.
Thanks.